All right, welcome back. Ojibwe language table notes from July 9th, 2024. VAI, verb animate intransitive. An action is happening by an animate being but isn't doing anything to anyone. And we've included a key with this presentation and on the notes. And we'll go one by one on the key just to explain a little bit about what you might see in a dictionary or if you see it on some papers, what these numbers and letters mean. So the key at this time, we'll go right down the line and talk about each one of these, and then we'll get back into our statements and our practice that we went through on July 9th. So here we go. 1S means the first person singular, I or me singular, just talking about me. 2S talking about you, that's second person singular, you by yourself, talking about you. 3S equals she or he, or him and her, him or her singular. 1P is we, excluding the person we're talking to, excluding you, plural, first person plural. 2-1, 2 is you, second person perspective, and 1 is first person perspective, we including you, plural. 2P, use or you all, second person plural, you all or use. 3P, they, them, plural, third person perspective in the plural form. Them ones over there, they. Uh, four means someone or something. It can either be singular or plural, or associated or related to the third person or third persons, more than one, also known as fourth person marker. And we won't get into that until a little bit later on. And then X, you might see an X for an unspecified actor, someone, some people, or people in general. And we won't talk about that till later on in our language table. So again, once again, 1 is first person perspective, the one that is speaking. 2 is second person perspective, the one or the ones being talked to. 3 is third person perspective, the one being talked about. And then 4 is fourth person in association to someone else, also known as 3 or third person obviative. All right. So don't stress too much about that. You'll start to see the pattern a little bit later on as we start working into different exercises and working with different statements in Ojibwe.
Okay, VAI, positive verb statements. Third person, plural. Verb plus wag. Number 1, we siniwag. They are eating. We siniwag. Number 2, minikwewag. They are drinking. Minikwewag. Number 3, bimosewag. They are walking. Bimosewag. Number 4, bimibatuwag. They are running. Bimibatuwag. Number 5, bindigewag. They are entering. Bindigewag. Okay. VAI, negative verb statements, third person. They are not. Gawin plus verb plus si plus wag. Number 1, gawin we sinisiwag. They are not eating. Gawin we sinisiwag. Number 2, gawin minikwe siwag. They are not drinking. Gawin minikwe siwag. Number 3, gawin bimose siwag. They are not walking. Gawin bimose siwag. Number 4, gawin bimibatu siwag. They are not running. Gawin bimibatu siwag. Number 5, Gidagaa-binesi. They are not entering. Gidagaa-binesi.
All right, moving on to VAI, positive verb statements in the second person, plural. Talking about use, we're gonna have ge plus the verb plus m at the end. Number one, giwisanim. Use are eating, giwisanim. Number two, giminiquem. Use are drinking, giminiquem. Number three, gibimosem. Use are walking, gibimosem. Number four, gibimibatum. Use are running, gibimibatum. Number five, gibin the game. Use are entering, gibin the game. And then to make these into negative verb statements, second person plural, use are not. We're gonna use gawin plus ge plus verb plus seem. Notice that M at the end. Number one, gawin giwi sinisim. Use are not eating. Gawin giwi sinisim. Number two, gawin giminikwesim. Use are not drinking. Gawin giminikwesim. Number three, gawin gibimosesim. Use are not walking. Gawin gibimosesim. Number four, gawin gibimibatusim. Use are not running. Gawin gibimibatusim. And number five, gawin gibindegesim. Use are not entering. Gawin gibindegesim.
Okay, moving on to VAI, positive verb statements. First person, we, exclusive, excluding the person we are talking to, us but not you. You're going to use ne plus verb plus min. Number one, niwi sinimin. We are eating. Niwi sinimin. Number two, nimini. We are drinking. Nimini. Number three, nibimosemen. We are walking. Nibimosemen. Number four, nibimibatumen. We are running. Nibimibatumen. Number five, nibindigamen. We are entering. Nibindigamen. Okay, VAI, negative verb statements. First person, we, exclusive, excluding the person we are talking to, us but not you, are not. We're going to use gawin plus ni plus verb plus semen. Number six, gawin niwi sinisimen. We are not eating. Gawin niwi sinisimen. Number seven, gawin niminiquesimen. We are not drinking. Gawin niminiquesimen. Number eight, gawin nibimosesimen. We are not walking. Gawin nibimosesimen. Number nine, gawin nibimibatusimen. We are not running. Gawin nibimibatusimen. Number 10, gawin nibindigesimen. We are not entering. Gawin nibindigesimen.
All right. VAI, positive verb statements, first person. You'll see the 2-1 next to each other. And that's we inclusive, including the person we are talking to, us and you. And we're going to use ge plus our verb plus min. All right. So number 11 here says giwi cinnamon. We, us, and you, I should say, and you, are eating giwi cinnamon. Number 12, giminiquemen. we, us and you are drinking. Giminekwemen. Number 13, gibimosemen. We, us and you are walking. Gibimosemen. Number 14, gibimibatumen. We, us and you are running. Gibimibatumen. And number 15, gibindegamen. Us and you are entering. Gibindegamen. And then to make them those negative statements, we're gonna we have VAI negative verb statements. First person, 2-1. We inclusive, including the person we're talking to. Us and you are not doing this. So we have gawin plus ne plus our verb plus simen. All right, so we have number 16, gawin giwi sinisimen. We are not eating. Us and you, or us all together. Gawin we giwi sinisimen. Number 17, gawin giminekwe simen. We are not drinking. Gawin giminekwe simen. Number 18, gawin gibimose simen. We are not walking. Gawin gibimose simen. Number 19, gawin gibimibatu simen. We are not running. Gawin gibimibatu simen. And number 20, gawin gibindegay simen. We are not entering. Gawin gibindegay simen. And then at the end of this lesson, we went through our Anishinaabe alphabet chart. There's a page called Anishinaabe Ga in Weighing sheet that runs through the different alphabets and the sounds of the Ojibwe language. So with that, I believe that's our notes from July 9th, 2024. Miigwech Bizindawig. Miigwech Gi Kanawaban the Mig Oma.